Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, this is with this accent? Okay, is there someone that you meet? I'm hearing specifically that is just really, I'm hearing party popper, like kind of catches you off guard. I'm hearing specifically. Also very interesting. It could be someone I'm hearing specifically a party that you kind of like come into contact with, and they have this accent from some kind of part of the world. I'm hearing South Africa as well, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, and you're like, wow, I'm hearing, and for a number of you, I'm seeing that you know this person already. It's like, wait a second, I'm hearing, I watch your show. Wait a second. Wait. I'm hearing specifically like, I've seen you. I'm hearing, I've seen you on the tube. Whatever that may mean. What number of you? Okay, Sagittarius. But, very cool, very cool. I'm seeing that this could be during travel as well for a number of you. This could be as well related to an international, I'm hearing office that you may be in touch with, whatever that may mean in particular number of you. Now, let's get right into it here for you, Sag. You came through in a lot of the readings now. Prominently, you came through in the reading for, who was it? Taurus. You came through in the reading for Capricorn, I believe strongly so. Aries, I believe you came through for Aries. You came through for so many signs. Okay. Strong focus on Sagittarius energies here. Through this time. This is your 1st to the 15th of the month reading, by the way, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes through here for you. And right, we are in Mercury retrograde. We'll keep that in mind. If you're wanting to make any particular contract official, you may want to make sure that everyone's got the same glasses on when they're all reading the same contract. It's like we walk around that room, okay, no one's got their glasses fogged up, right? Let's just make sure that everybody knows what's I'm hearing the lease term that's being talked about here. Justice card at the base of the 6 of Cups upright, 7 of Cups in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles upright. I'm really getting this feeling for you, Capricorn. I'm hearing strongly with the 8 of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Like, if you look like, okay, if you see a number and you're like, I swear that looked like an 8. I swear that looked like a 6. I'm hearing 6, 8. I'm hearing they pretty much, I'm hearing they looked the same. I don't know. Just make sure that you're reading the numbers right there, Sagittarius, okay? I'm hearing Capricorn strongly. Now, I'm hearing 48 bottles of beer on the wall, whatever that may mean in particular for you, or not you, okay? Always take it as you will yet again. But I'm hearing there is a very, very, very exciting direction that we are getting ready to take off to. This might be an actual move. It might be an actual translocation here. I'm hearing specifically. It might be related to how you carry your work out. It's like, I'm not moving. It's like everyone's asking, are you moving? You're moving cities? What's going on, Sagittarius? You're like, no. I'm hearing, I'm moving my work. And okay, I'm hearing at the end of the day, people know Sagittarius when they know Sagittarius, and they know that Sagittarius loves to travel. And when Sagittarius loves to travel, Sagittarius will take any chance to travel, okay? Period. And whatever that means for a number of you. And the way that this conversation comes about specifically, though, is very, I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing transcendental in thought. Very interesting. I'm almost seeing like you kind of like talking to people about this in a way of like, I'm traveling, not for, I'm hearing for jokes. I'm hearing for gestures to kind of jingle in different parts of the world, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing in their outfits. I'm seeing it as like, I'm traveling to, I'm hearing manage my memories in different places around the world, and in ways that make me sing a little louder, a little bit more. I'm hearing also better. I'm hearing specifically what is better. Always take it as you will, but I'm seeing it as like I'm traveling to have more. I'm hearing transformation, and people like look at you and they're like, oh, I'm hearing that's the least likely option. I'm hearing that I would have chosen on the test if it asked me why you were traveling, like specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for you, and not necessarily because of you, Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is a very, very philosophical, very, very curious energy, right? Sagittarius is not like just shimmy, shimmy, ups, whatever that mean, in particular for a number of you, and always take as you will, right? Always a matter of interpretation, perception, so many factors can be at play in the birth chart as well. But Sag, I'm getting it as there being this feeling of like people, like I'm seeing you introducing an idea in front of like not an audience, but maybe you're at a party and there are like, you know, people in that room, and Temperance card here mirroring the Five of Cups, and it could have been like, I don't know, some kind of like reunion, and there are some people I'm hearing with like sad faces on the walls, whatever that may mean. There's a number of you, and in this space, like people might be like, "Hey, so what are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm hearing, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Hi." I'm hearing, I'm hearing I'm counting crows and sheep, and I'm clothing them with. I'm hearing corporate logos. In different countries, and they're like, oh, I'm hearing that's so interesting. Yet again, I'm seeing that some people don't understand exactly what that eventually counts down to. I'm hearing specifically, it's like something about this rhythm. I'm hearing cycle, routine also perhaps doesn't make full sense to some people, to some individuals. It might be on a financial level, take it as you will, but that really doesn't matter. I'm hearing specifically for you, Sagittarius. Because I'm seeing you like having attended this like show, I'm hearing it as a show, in such a way where you were like, I'm gonna use this as a chance to count down more days. I'm hearing also off on the list, whatever that may mean. I'm almost seeing it as like a certain experience that you feel, okay, this leads me closer to how I'm hearing leave temperance alone now here. Very interesting. I'm hearing for forgiveness, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. What is forgiveness, right? What is that? Always take it as you will. But Sagittarius, I'm seeing like yet again, like people perhaps not fully understanding, or someone in your environment, let's say, having somewhat more of like a question, not because of the fact of like, let's say, not knowing you. Oh, Sagittarius, I know that you're so philosophical and you want to travel and you want to, I'm hearing transcend boundaries and you want to, I'm hearing translate your message in different, I'm hearing languages as well. But because like they see it from their perspective, and when they look at it from their perspective, they're like, oh, I'm hearing, I would see travel as just traveling. And you're like, okay, I'm hearing, does anyone else have more, I'm hearing wine or champagne? I'm hearing specifically, not that I am, let's say, advocating that, but always take it as you will, dear Sagittarius. Let's pull the cards and see what comes through. And of course, no judgment, right? No judgment, no judgment. The Magician and the Mother of Cups. The Strength card follows the Magician, mirroring the Mother of Cups. The Strength card is the card of Leo. Wants to know a lot more here. Is maybe eavesdropping. There might be a Leo in the environment here, in the surrounding environment, with I'm hearing surround sound speakers that actually pick up noise rather than emit noise, whatever that may mean. In particular for a number of you, someone might be kind of like, I'm hearing starting. I'm hearing starting their engines here. They might be like receiving input, guidance, even to like reach out to you. Like I'm seeing someone maybe like trying to to move towards you. I'm hearing make a move towards you. They like might see you with your friend in the room. I'm hearing the hallway, and they kind of like come up to your locker, but they don't like show you that they're I'm hearing lost, but they're like talking in your vicinity about it to see if you're going to respond. It's like that kind of thing. Like, I'm so lost. I'm hearing, where's classroom 45B? And they like say it, like I'm seeing someone like coming up right next to someone's locker and like saying that like very loudly. And then I'm seeing Sagittarius, you're kind of like, I'm hearing, I'm not a classroom monitor. I'm hearing hall monitor. Like I'm seeing there's a little bit of like a I'm hearing like lucky duck. I'm hearing happy chance. Like there's something about this encounter that feels like all too synchronistic that makes you feel like, I don't know, I'm hearing what this what this brother is doing. I'm hearing specifically what they're doing with the best friend. I'm hearing as well here, right next to them. I don't know why they're all listening in. I'm hearing to my conversation with this other person. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing that there's somewhat of like this may also be a spirit guide for a number of you. As you may feel it, always take it as you will. What is a spirit guide, right? What does it mean to have a support and angelic? Always take it as you will. Just back to mention that in that way, not necessarily in any particular way, no judgment at all. Dear Sagittarius, there's a focus on what you clear room for specifically. And you're getting ready to really take off here, Sag. You got the Fool looking over at the Chariot. The Hermit's right over the Chariot. I'm seeing you taking your sweet old time before you make any move here. The Ace of Pentacles, and just dropping out is the Son of Cups. Parachuting out with the Father of Swords and the Six of Wands upright. Eight of Swords is in reverse. You're ready. I'm hearing you know it. There's no question if you want to be traveling. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. There's no question if you want to be, I'm hearing on flight, on board, flight 44. I'm hearing 29, 14, 19. Okay, 21. I'm hearing strongly. There's no question. I'm hearing that you are rocking and rolling to the sound of, I'm hearing remission as well, whatever that may mean. It's like, I don't want to be, I'm hearing responding to emails I'm hearing Rockville, I'm hearing Rochester as well, Kansas, I'm hearing strongly. While I'm not receiving, I'm hearing recognition for the role as well. It's like, there's something that perhaps you want to really reach a cycle, I'm hearing transformation in the work of. I don't want to be, let's say I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing encircling the perimeter. I'm hearing the campus. I'm hearing I want to be out. I'm hearing I want to be out of here when the holidays strike. And that's something, the Three of Wands coming through in whatever way that may be meant for you, Sagittarius. I'm seeing you like having been on Pinterest, like looking through different pictures. I'm hearing getting different ideas for what you kind of want to be. I'm hearing looking at for grad school as well. Very interesting. I'm seeing you like getting so like pumped up about a certain path. There are a lot of different factors here though that you really want to take your time with researching. I'm getting that strongly. I'm seeing you again not kind of like jumping out of the parachute just because you want to feel like Mary Poppins with an umbrella in your hand, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm seeing that there might be also some element of surprise here, some element of kind of like presentation, performance, publicizing your work in a certain way that you're very, very much focused on. I'm seeing that you're like considering how your move might influence how you work through in a certain industry as well, how you work through in a certain space. I'm hearing economically, the Hermit coming through. You're spending, again, like Sagittarius, I'm getting around this time that you're very strategic, okay? And I'm not seeing it as like foregoing the idealism. I'm seeing that Jupiter and Mercury specifically are having a really good talk here. And Temperance is looking right over the Hermit. They're like, hey, I'm hearing, how do you do? I'm going to pass you an email. We're going to talk about that one. Strategic, I'm hearing statistics. I'm hearing stop sign that we need to kind of really, I'm hearing meditate on. I'm hearing maneuver. And then we will, I'm hearing lift off. Then we will. I'm hearing listen to the I'm hearing the love letters here. Okay, very interesting. I'm seeing that there's a really good tempering of your imagination with your process of how you see yourself carrying out certain actions in the direction of this passion and of this vision. Ultimately, I'm seeing it as a vision. I'm seeing it as a possibility, though, of potential. What you see, so I'm hearing Scorpio strongly, of potential. There's a focus on travel, strongly so for a number of you. It may be related to where you want to carry your work out from. Again, the feeling is like, I'm not traveling. I'm hearing, I'm translating my work in different areas. I'm transmuting, I'm hearing as well, the translation in and of itself, and that is a process of transformation. That is a process of transcendence. Very interesting, Sagittarius. Now you lead into the month I'm hearing specifically with the moon and the tower right beneath this 3 of Wands. Someone might be making you a proposal that sounds a little too good to be true. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. For a number of you, I'm hearing the number 37. I'm hearing rolls like dice, shines like ice, whatever that may mean. It's like something that it's almost like some kind of, I'm hearing you might be dealing with Scorpio, the death card, mirroring the moon. 5 of Pentacles in between the two. Someone might come in with an offer that like tries to trump the last one they made you, and you're like, man, I'm hearing like the multiple offer thing makes me feel like this was spun out from a roll of toilet paper, and I don't want to be going through this kind of I'm hearing cycle of storylines. I'm hearing that don't finish. I'm hearing and also don't start anywhere. I want to make sure that we are actually working. I'm hearing we are working on what we said we would be working on, in whatever way that may be meant for you. This can be your own pact with yourself, Sagittarius. It's like, I'm not going to let any particular person, I'm hearing specifically, any particular, I'm hearing also past time, influence the way that I get my work done, according to my standards that I'm now keeping in very high regard, in a very high place. I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, that there could also be some element of like your daily life routine that you may want to kind of, I'm hearing dietary habits, sleeping habits strongly that you may want to kind of, and it could be related to meditation as well, that you want to really get like your seatbelt on with that. It's like, hold on a second, I'm not going to go, I'm hearing back home on another time zone. I'm hearing as well, and I want to make sure that I get everything that I can out of this trip. In order to do that, I need to get enough sleep. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. I am a Sagittarius moon. I'm feeling these energies. That's Sagittarius. Okay, we were saying, again, there could be some kind of focus on the, like, I'm hearing specifically scheduling patterns. The feeling can be that you don't really want to, I'm hearing stop where you start and start where you stop. I'm seeing you kind of like wanting to have a little bit of like a good start on this. Like if you're thinking about traveling, I'm hearing specifically the feeling might be like, okay, if I'm going to even take on this new project, I don't want to be kind of like, and this energy came through for Gemini strongly. Now you have the Hierophant right over the Lovers upright, the 9 of Cups upright, mirroring here the Hierophant. This is something that, again, you've like waited a really long time for it to do. I'm hearing to cultivate enough. I'm hearing also emotional charge for whatever that may mean, in particular for you, where it's like, I need to feel inspired enough. If I don't feel inspired, I'm not gonna get, I'm hearing ready to go. I'm hearing ice skating around the igloo, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. I'm seeing again, Sagittarius, that this might be something that you kind of want to get your, I'm hearing records straight for as well. 6 of Pentacles upright, the Father of Pentacles upright, 2 of Swords upright, right beneath the Chariot and 3 of Wands. You might feel like I really need to finance this properly. The Hermit, okay. You might be thinking about talking to different sources about that. All right, it might be related to credit management. I'm hearing also corporations, financing, I'm hearing strongly, and contracts, okay. But got the Ace of Wands right here at the base of the 7 of Swords. 9 of Wands that leads into the Ace, right over the Ace. 9 plus 1, 10. I'm hearing we know, I'm hearing how far we have been taking this dream and how far we're going to want to be taking it. That makes for us very clear what we've got to be making a priority right here, right now. And that's a matter of, yes, the imagination, but not only a matter of how we, I'm hearing buckle in this Daughter of Cups into her seatbelt, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It might, again, be related, as I'm seeing it, to how something is, I'm hearing constructively, I'm hearing characterized even as a mission. It's like, okay, this would be great. I'm hearing I just need to know how I'm going to be making money, how I'm going to be monetizing it, how I'm going to be marketing my own, I'm hearing message as well, whatever that may mean. There could be something that you kind of want to like crowdfund for here, Sagittarius, okay? Let us get the cards out and see what comes through for you. The Fool's looking off yonder into the future, looking at their, I'm hearing Glasgow, India, I'm hearing Indiana, I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing Indiana Jones. I'm hearing, though, remember, you could be really taking on a big time adventure. I'm hearing scoring a film as well. Okay. But I'm hearing abroad. That could be a focus. Now, yet again, though, I'm hearing Glasgow, London, UK. I'm seeing the Fool's like looking at their mirror. I'm hearing reflection here. The Fool is associated with the archetype of Aquarius, looking over the Temperance card, really wondering where they're gonna be going. Where is good old Sagittarius gonna be? I'm hearing calling shots out of as well, whatever that may mean in particular for you or another. I'm hearing it's not a rebound shot. The Fool mirroring again the Temperance card. You may be dealing with an Aquarius or someone who has a lot of Aquarius in their chart. Somebody who acts out a character like all too often, like so many times where you're like, I don't even know how to tell my parents who you are because you don't tell me. I'm hearing any consistent storyline. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. You don't really tell me. I'm hearing how to talk to you as well. It's like you tell me that I'm your brother, you tell me that I'm your best friend, and then you tell me that I'm your boyfriend, and then you tell me also that we're breaking up. And what the heck? I'm hearing specifically what does that mean? I'm hearing what, and it could be right, not necessarily a person, but also a certain space physically that you feel kind of like is a little bit confusing. It's like one day I feel like I feel like I have friends here. I'm hearing specifically. I feel as it may be perceived, as you may be perceiving it. I feel that I found my I'm hearing also my father. I'm hearing my former followers following. It's like I feel like it feels right, and then the next day I feel like I'm fucked. I'm here specifically. I don't have any friends. I'm here specifically as well. There's like this very on-off, fickle nature to the Fool. It can be interpretive, how you may be interpreting, how you may be moving through a certain context. I'm hearing experience, environment. But something, as you feel it, just doesn't quite do it for you by just standing there. It's like, I can't just stand here in this circus ring with all of these, I'm hearing community college students, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I can't just stand here in the circus ring and just look at everyone, look at their, I'm hearing selfie stick, whatever that may mean in particular for you all day long. And for a number of you, I'm seeing this as almost like an actual program. I'm hearing master's program that you've entered, that you're like, oh man, like I'm almost seeing like a film school. Like everyone here is so self-absorbed. I'm here specifically, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. There's something that just kind of like rubs you the wrong way, and no judgments at all, right? Always a matter of perception, just channeling whatever it is, not necessarily in any particular way, not necessarily negative, positive, neutral. Always take it as you will, Sagittarius. But the Tower is inching towards the recollection of the version of the vision that we have remained, I'm hearing, intact with. I'm hearing the entrepreneurism of, I'm seeing that there's a space that you see yourself uniquely occupying, Ace of Wands upright, because you talk to it. I'm hearing that space in a dreamlike state. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. Now, there's a focus on the importance of this mission for you. The world's coming out mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. There are a lot of steps here that I'm seeing still need to be taken in whatever way that we meant for you. There might be a lot of travel. There might be a lot of movement, a lot of change in terms of where and who and with what, and whatever your schedule looks like in terms of how you might be moving through your work. I'm hearing on a day-to-day basis, your lifestyle might be like really kind of like, I'm hearing like, not like spinning out of control, but like kind of like it's as if you're like moving. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting, like when you're in transit or you're traveling and you're in the air and you're like 14 hours behind because you're moving from LA to Australia. I'm hearing specifically like for a number of you, there's somewhat of like a space, and hopefully that wasn't too loud there, Sagittarius. There's a space of like, I'm hearing recognition though at the end of the day of what drives us forward, and you really recognize that, Sagittarius. I'm hearing at this point you really get it. I'm hearing, you know, what priorities are. You know how to set them. You know how they need to be set in order to make you feel like you set them as well. What are my priorities? Because I am managing them privately, I'm hearing as well, personally, where it's like I don't feel like I need to have a trainer, I'm hearing, or someone to talk to me or talk me through the process. This is something that you really, I'm getting, have like really practiced, that you've really managed over time. You've really worked with yourself on this. A whole lot has gone into how you have been manifesting a certain mission and how you have been manifesting the mission in terms of what goes into it. I'm hearing collaborating on it as well. I'm seeing that it's more in a space of the imagination, okay, how it is that, let's say, you are perceiving your own role here in creating what it is that you are. How is it that I am the creator of what I create? That requires of me to really step into that role on a daily basis. How I am really, I'm hearing, the receiver of my own craft as well. How it is that I am taking pride in what it is I create, not just by way of what I establish, I'm hearing, as a certain I'm hearing foundation for my work, but as in terms of rather what I make as a routine of how I create what it is that I do, how I cultivate my my starting point here as well, that my successes, I'm hearing specifically, how I lead to my success, the Fool looking at the Ace of Wands upright. This has been a long cycle. We don't want to go home at this point. The Moon upright right over the Ten of Pentacles. We don't want this to be something that just gets us back to, I'm hearing, the Hallmark movie. I'm hearing Lifetime film, whatever that may mean for you, that we started off with. I'm seeing you getting very deliberate with how you want to be acting out here. And it could be related to an actual performance. It's, though, as I'm getting it related to what you find really, I'm hearing motivating, and motivation for you is the name of the game at this point in time. There is a full circle. I'm hearing a cycle here. The Moon right over the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. There's a cycle, the Sun leading you out, connecting this Fool to the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands mirroring the Ace of Wands, and you lead out here finally with the Hanged Man upright. What is it that you are absolutely sure of? Where it's like, this is, I'm hearing, I know, I'm hearing, oh gosh, I'm hearing that song. I wanna kiss her lips. Na 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 na. Hey, da da da. Touch. I wanna hurt her lips. I want magic touch. Na 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 na, baby, why? I got a girl crush. Okay, that's the name of the song. I got a girl crush. So, Sagittarius, nonetheless. Yes, I don't know who that's by though. I got a girl crush. Who is that by? All right, nonetheless. Sagittarius. I'm hearing, you know how to get, I'm hearing all I'm hearing Jocelyn up. I'm hearing Jocelyn here with the lovers flying out. There's a focus on what holds your focus. And it's like, okay, if I usually, I'm hearing, have so many ideas, right? If I'm somebody who has so many different, I'm hearing also flirtations, even with my future. It's like, I wink at my future from so many different rooms, so many different windows. I see you, I want to do you, I'm hearing, I want to create you. I'm seeing this as being on a professional level, always take it as you will, right? As Sagittarius. But I'm seeing it as like something that you eventually see. There are so many different angles too. But the question is, at the end of the day, what has maintained, what has kept, sustained your intuition, I'm hearing as well, of what you see yourself carrying out. This is something that has been repetitive. I'm hearing cycles, cyclical. I always come back to this one idea. Why? I'm hearing why. Why do I remain, I'm hearing, as the empress of my own emotion? Very interesting. There's something here. The Daughter of Cups in reverse, right over the Magician upright. The Magician's looking up at the higher front, wondering, what are you going to do? When are you going to say your dues? The Six of Cups right beneath the Hierophant. You are making, I'm hearing again, magic touch. Then just as much. I gotta rush. It's like there's something here, Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. That you don't want to, like, I'm hearing clarify just for the sake of clarifying, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm hearing judgment call because it was judgment day. It's like, I don't want to tell someone that I'm hearing I want to tie their shoes if I don't want to talk to them. I'm hearing after I do that, whatever that, it's like, I've got to have a connection. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing magic touch. Again, I'm hearing the song over and over again. It's like there's something that has just caught your attention. I'm hearing lifetime to lifetime. Very interesting. Something that has been really, I'm hearing, has remained. I'm hearing as like the referee, the eternal referee. I'm hearing at the end zone goal of where you feel you're going in whatever way that may remember you. It's like, I'm seeing, it's so interesting, a field that I'm seeing it as like a soccer stadium, soccer field. I'm also seeing football, and I'm seeing this, I'm hearing showtime, halftime show, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like there's something about this, I'm seeing a game that is played on this field, but like in 20-year spurts. And like 20 years later, it's the same referee. I'm seeing related to the Father of Swords, the same kind of decision, the same kind of discussion as well that surrounds a certain type of topic. I'm seeing that there's something that you're really like, I'm hearing, again, managing the emotional space to and for. I'm seeing that this is related to your intuition. Pisces, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly, got the moon right over the sun. This is day and night, baby. This is the cycle that sleeps, I'm hearing, but that also remembers when to wake up because it's homecoming. I'm hearing it's homecoming day. 6 of Cups upright, Mirror and the Daughter of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Scorpio, I'm hearing strongly, they are precise in the way that they please you, whatever that may mean in particular for you, be it your own energy, dear Sagittarius. You're getting really clear on what's motivating you. You're getting really clear on what's, I'm hearing motivating, I'm hearing again, but I'm hearing though, like captivating you. What inspires you to communicate change? And what does it mean to communicate change, right? What does it mean to act in ways that align us with our own self-talk, right? It's like, I tell myself that I don't want to be doing that. I'm here XYZ. I tell myself that, you know what? That's a goddamn waste of time. I'm here specifically for a number of you. Pardon my language, Sagittarius, whatever. Again, it may mean in particular for you, just channeling it, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. But I'm seeing it, and always take it as you will, right? Always a matter of perception. Can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways, but I'm seeing there being this focus, the Magician coming through again. Focus on how you are identifying with your own visions. And I'm seeing that, again, you're placing a premium on the priority of what you want to pursue. And that's something, yet again, that you've been really aware of. Like, I know, I'm hearing, I keep coming back to this idea. I'm hearing, I don't want to just skate in a skating rink. I don't want to just talk to, I'm hearing a storyteller who's going to tell me the perfect fable. I'm hearing, I don't want a fantasy man. I'm hearing, I don't want a fantasy land that I land on here when I go Geronimo with the Magician. I'm seeing, like, also, let's say someone making an offer to you and you kind of being like, okay, look, I'm seeing for a number, you might be accepting it. This might be an offer that you might have made as well, an offer that you are wanting to, I'm hearing, really mate with. I'm hearing really mate on. For a number of you, this is a very special connection as I'm getting it. This is I'm hearing divine interaction I'm getting as well. This can be a reconnecting, okay? But the feeling I'm getting for you again, Sagittarius, is that, and you may be dealing with a Taurus. I'm hearing Scorpio again strongly. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Cancer as well. There's this feeling of being very, 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 I'm hearing, let the freedom bell ring here with the 6 of Cups upright and the Hierophant upright. I'm hearing in growth spurts now this time, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There's a sense of transformation here on the table, the Empress at the apex of the spread. Wow. Sag, the Justice card upright. The Father of Pentacles. Okay, I'm hearing we know. I'm hearing we know what to do now. We know what to do now. Nobody can tell us that I'm hearing open the door with the doorknob. I'm hearing with our hand on the doorknob in the wrong way. Like, I'm hearing, I opened the door. I'm hearing, I told them that I wanted to do that. I told them that I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that, and I did that. And I did it. I'm here specifically, whatever that may mean. In particular, whenever you always take it as you will. But I'm seeing that eventually you want to be carrying out a certain type of conversation. I'm hearing from you, a certain type of craft as well. And there's this alluding to, yet again, the space of direction that you take on physically that challenges a certain paradigm that has been perceptive. I'm seeing it as like in this way, Sagittarius. I've had so many ideas of what I've wanted to do for the longest time. I saw myself carrying out a certain type of craft in a certain type of way. This is not superfluous. This is not, I'm hearing, random that I thought about these things. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. But, and always take it as you will, right, Sagittarius? But I felt like I needed to choose one, I'm hearing, place on the map first, one market as well to pursue, one way that would make very clear for me what my prerogative is right now. And yes, I may have 9 cups, but I realize that I am going to be, I'm hearing, working I'm hearing washroom here pretty soon. The Tower, very interesting. I'm seeing that you don't, like, I'm hearing specifically, Jupiter's got a handle on his own belt this time. Like, Jupiter has full range of sight of what goes up and what maybe comes down. And it's so interesting because I'm seeing this as like happening in a very macro, like zoomed out scale, where it's like as if Jupiter were like, let's say, a person, take it as you will, and they like see, or Jupiter is usually, it's a very idealistic sort of energy. Always there could be so many factors at play, but I'm seeing it as like Jupiter, like in a certain, like I'm hearing suspended in space, watching balloons fly up and then like fall gradually, and then Jupiter's like, I'm hearing that is graceful, but also really great to look at and take note of and maybe consider. And I'm seeing that it might be related to an industry trend. Always take it as you will, Sagittarius. I'm not seeing it as like, oh, like Jupiter is now got his panties in a jammy and he's all justified with his actions. I'm not seeing it like something like that, and whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, dear Sagittarius. I'm seeing it though as like, oh, okay, let me see what I'm actually working with, and if it's an industry that I'm thinking of entering, let me maybe kind of like, I'm hearing, not throw caution to the wind. I'm hearing maybe also like look at different market prices, look at, let's say, industry trends. I'm hearing healing as well, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Let me see maybe what like buffered out a certain type of performance, and it could be you looking at your own data analytics. It's like, oh, that one really flew. I'm hearing that one really took off. Well, why was that? And let me kind of think on that a little bit, and let me think about, let's say, the overall trends. And if, again, I'm seeing it in the way of like, let me think, okay, if I'm wanting to move in a certain direction, if I'm wanting to make a certain, I'm hearing, movie as well, what is it that in the past has really made, I'm hearing, Showtime business fun for me as well. And I'm seeing you taking somewhat of like I'm hearing ergonomic approach. I'm hearing holistic view of what you have accessed, I'm hearing, specifically in the past before as a process that held potential for you. It's like, and I'm seeing this as something that you might be tapping into from the past, dear Sagittarius, something that you are thinking of, I'm hearing, reoperating through the paradigm of 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands. This is very exciting. Sagittarius, the world coming through right over, perpendicular to the Tower and the Magician. I'm hearing, we know every now and then maybe we gotta lose our luggage. I'm hearing our luggage tags, whatever it may be, the devil coming through. The devil's like, no, I'm hearing, we don't need to lose anything. I'm hearing specifically, don't you know, I'm Saturn. I'm hearing specifically, okay. But always take it as you will, Sagittarius, right? I'm seeing it as like every now and then, right? We've got to let go of what kind of I'm hearing a lucky duck. I'm hearing let that star fall, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm seeing that it could be related to a certain space, environment that you concluded was not really entirely comfortable for you to carry your workout through. Yeah, I'm hearing that gave me anxiety, whatever that may mean. That the sound of that drill, I'm hearing the way that they were jamming it into the wall every morning. I'm hearing the hole in the wall. It's like, that was not, I'm hearing jelly and jam like on the butter for me, whatever that may mean. It's like there's something that just wasn't like complimentary, even perhaps. It may be associated with the archetype of Scorpio. I'm hearing Libra also. Got the Mother Swords here. Also Leo strongly. Now, I'm getting that, again, it's like when I'm taken off, I'm hearing, and I'm traveling, I know that eventually I'm hearing things are going to be, I'm hearing started over. I'm going to perhaps need to, let's say, reprocess. There's going to be, let's say, a recalibration hour. I'm hearing specifically associated with the Hermit. And the star here is mirroring the Hermit. There's a focus on right at the base of your spread, Sagittarius. There's a focus on what you feel is an absolute for you. This is a premonition that you've had. This is something you've worked towards. Sagittarius, I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. I'm hearing I'm hearing emotion. I'm hearing picture of the emotional. I'm hearing expose of your self-expression is now calling you to. I'm hearing understand more deeply the Eight of Pentacles upright, the Star upright, where you want to be taking your work outside of the bounds of what it has been. I'm hearing experienced. And thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. Always take it as you will. Love and light to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I highly recommend to check out your rising sun or moon sign, as well as there may be further insights there for you into your situation. Dear Sagittarius, I recommend, if you're watching specifically for matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, you may want to check out your Venus sign, all right? If you're watching specifically for matters related to career, working with the public as well, you may want to check out your midheaven angle sign. You may find that there's further insights there for you into your situation, okay? Let's see anything else. If you've got a stellium placement in your chart, in your birth chart, there could be a strong focus on those energies. Let's say that you've got stellium, 3-4 planets in the sign of Capricorn. You could have a lot of Capricorn energy in your chart, and there could be focus on those archetypes for you, right? Thank you so much again for tuning in, Sagittarius. Love and light. You have a beautiful, beautiful November to December. I'm going to move here into the 15th to the 31st of the month readings to see how the energies now move through for each of the signs. If you'd like to check them out, feel free to click the link below in the description box to provide. Thank you so much again, all of you, for your dear support with these readings. And there's a 12 sign package there. So for those of you who may want to take a look at how each sign energy is moving through in your very personal chart, there's a package there for that, and you can get access to those readings there, right? All 12 of them. Nonetheless, thank you so much again for tuning in, for all of your dear support. Love and light to you here. Thank you for connecting. And I want to mention as well here that the Hangman is dropped on the ground. It could be focused on what you've been really heavily involved in. I'm hearing specifically on an energetic, emotional, spiritual level. For a number of you, this might be something that has really, like, you felt like, I've been living through this in layers kind of feeling. And if that is the case, I'm getting that things are going to be really mirroring clear with the Daughter of Cups here in reverse, the Moon upright, Ten of Wands upright. This is I'm hearing specific storyline. I'm hearing also something that feels very special. I'm hearing sacred to you, as you might feel it. I'm hearing visiting the Daughter of Cups in reverse. There could be a focus on what you are, I'm hearing so sort of like understanding more deeply, okay? Thank you so much again for tuning in, Sagittarius. Love and light. You have a beautiful, beautiful November and December, and I'll see you soon. Bye.